Hi, friends. Today I want to share a scripture with you that God practically highlighted for me in the Bible one day when I was a young mom with a toddler at home. I remember the days were kind of dragging on, and I just remember God feeling kind of distant. And I went to my closet with my Bible to search for God. Must have been during my son Noah's nap time. And I remember just feeling really isolated and really alone. My husband and I worked opposite schedules so that we needed minimal childcare. So I was home all day with our son, and then he would be home in the evenings, and then we wouldn't see each other. And then I also worked with young children. So I was mostly with young children during that time in my life and very little adult interaction. So I just remember going to my closet, and I was sitting at the edge of my closet with my Bible in my lap. And I just remember crying out to God, asking him to be my presence and my peace in that moment, asking him to fill the lonely spots in my heart, asking him to be my everything. And I started flipping through the book of Jeremiah, and I came to a very well-known scripture, Jeremiah 29:11, which I'm sure you all know, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. But it was the scripture after that, verses 12 and 13, that God really used to speak to my heart that day. And it was a revelation moment for me. It was life-changing. So I wanted to share them with you today. Verse 12 and 13. Then you will call on me and come to pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. Wow, with all your heart. It was like God answered the exact questions that I had for him that day. I was asking him, God, why am I feeling so alone? Why am I feeling so isolated? Why do you feel so distant? And in the scripture, he told me that you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. And it really made me question, God, am I really seeking you with all my heart? Or am I just giving you what's left over each day? Am I just spending the last 5 minutes each day with you in the Bible? Am I just spending a couple minutes here and there in prayer each day? Or am I really searching for you with everything that I have? And then I started thinking about how when we lose something valuable to us that we need, such as our cell phone or our TV remote control, how, I don't know about you, but at our house, when we lose one of those things, we literally turn the house upside down to try to find it. I mean, there's cushions and there's pillows all over the floor as we look for our lost cell phone or TV remote control. So it got me thinking, God, am I seeking you in that same way with intentionality? Am I hungry for you? Am I desiring you in my life? Am I searching for you until you are found? And I realized the answer was no, to so many of those questions. But I wanted those things. I had accepted Jesus into my heart prior to that, years before that. And I felt like I wasn't receiving all that Jesus died for me to have, but I was ready for it. I was hungry. So I was like, God, show me, reveal yourself to me. And I started spending more time in his word each day. I started meditating upon the scripture and memorizing it. And I started learning about spiritual warfare and what that was, and how we have this enemy, Satan, who is out to get us, and he's out to destroy us and to take what Christ died for us to have. And I started to draw close to him, and I started to seek him. And as I did that, I realized, wow, he was right. His word is true, because when we do intentionally seek him with all of our heart, he is sure to be found. So I encourage you, dear friend, today, I know what it's like to just go through the motions, to think you're doing it all right, but really it's just your own strength. Let's pour into God today and allow him to pour into us, and allow him to speak to us, and read his word more and spend more time in prayer and really seek him out, as he is our greatest desire. And just as the air we breathe, we need the air we breathe. We need Jesus. Just as we need food each day, we need Jesus. Just as we need clean and pure water each day, we need Jesus. Jesus truly is our everything, and he longs to transform us more and more into his likeness each and every day. Have a great day.